My name is Dr. Adeton Adeola Dali. I'm the Executive Director, Children Impact and Development Initiative, an organization that is passionate about the welfare and development of children. Today, I'm going to be talking about preparing for parenting. Many of us on this side of the world particularly never get to prepare for parenting. Invariably, we end up doing trial and error with lives that have been committed into our hands. The responsibility of parenting is a very huge one that must be taken with utmost seriousness. I know that if you want to pick up a job, if you want to set up a business, you will go after the relevant and necessary skill to excel at it. Why not? In the issue of parenting, we have counseling for couples that want to get married, but enough attention is not paid to the issue of parenting. That is why we are where we are as a society, because the social ills that we have around us is as a result of failed parenting. A situation where we have boys turning out to be a menace in the society, where we have girls without values, can only be traced to the issue of failed parenting. It is time that every one of us that have been given this responsibility, not particularly because you have biological children, but because you have been created for purpose. And one of the greatest purpose anyone can have is to influence another life. And directly or indirectly, you're going to influence people older than you. You're going to influence your mates. You're going to influence people younger than you who are children of other parents. And of course, the Yoruba adage says that ẹnìkan ló ń bímọ ṣùgbọ́n igba èèyàn ló ń tọ́. Meaning, is one person that gives birth, but it requires the whole community to raise the child right. It therefore means that every one of us, because at one time or the other, will be significant adults in the lives of the younger people. We all need to get it right. We all need to learn a thing or two on how to be better at parenting and upbringing of children. The ways that we can do this is to be interested in the younger ones around us and ensure bonding. In this area, parents think they should be friends with their children. You are not their friends, but you can relate with them in a friendly manner. There's a big difference between that. When you become their friends, you cannot, there will be a limit to how you can instill certain things in them. But when you do relate with them on friendly terms, then it helps you to be able to pass across the influence that you want to pass across. It will help you to bond with them so that they can depend on you emotionally, mentally, as they are already doing physically and financially. So remember, relate with them on a friendly basis, but not as their friends. Secondly, we must understand that raising boys differs from raising girls. The peculiarity in the makeup of these two genders requires that there are certain things that must be done differently while raising these two people. So, parents of boys, there are certain things you need to know in the makeup of your boy. There are certain things you need to know in the makeup of your boys that is different from the makeup of the girls. Look at puberty, for instance. The way your girl child experiences puberty is different from the way your boy child experiences puberty. And the boys must be raised to see themselves as a shield, as a help, as an anchor for the girl child. That is where we can have a society where the man, where the boy grows up into a man that wants to protect, that wants to help, and the female gender are not necessarily lord things over her and get the breakdown of what we have in the society where gender-based violence is on the ever increasing statistics that we have. So boys should be raised differently from the way you raise your girls. And that is not to say that we must follow the tradition where girls are raised to be good wives. Nothing is wrong with that. But we must also raise boys to be good husbands. There must be a balance so that our society can be safe for the two of them. And they can grow up having a relationship that we can be proud of. Returning love, kindness, understanding, peace and patience into our society. Follow me on my YouTube channel, Parenting with Dr. Dali, where tips will be dropped on parenting, different aspects of parenting on a weekly basis. For more on preparing for parenting, check out my e-bookstore